It's Gypsy Man. And what I want to talk about, I want to talk about the deciding factors from deciding to go from your striker fire to a 2011. And my recommendation is that you don't go from your striker fire to a 2011. I say both of them have a place in your arsenal, right? Your arsenal, whatever your tools are going to be for whatever you're going to use them for. But what drives me crazy about how they sell the 2011 is all they talk about is how the slide feels and how smooth it is. And I can't stand when people just constantly just want to rack the 2011. And they compare it to the Glock slide feel. You can hear the difference, right? But guess what? There's no goddamn difference. Like I still shoot my Glock better than I shoot my 2011. This don't matter. How it feels, the slide. Listen to all that shape. Nothing in my 2011, right? It don't even matter. It don't shoot better in my hand than the striker fire, my Glock. So I just want people to really be conscious of how they want to spend their money. And don't think, again, that you're going to shoot any better from this to this. I let some people, they were looking at my gun in the range, so I let them shoot it, which I think is the gentleman thing to do, right? Because they can either spend the money, rent a gun, then you have to buy ammo when you do the rental, so you're spending all this money buying the gun. Let the guy shoot your gun. I don't mind. He shows me that he's capable, so I let him shoot the gun. First thing he does is start playing with the rack. And I'm like, dude, that don't even matter. That has nothing to do with what you're about to do with this gun in your hand. Coming from a striker fire, which he was. So, he shoots it. He says, oh man, it feels great. Staccato, man, I'm gonna have to get one of those. And I'm just like, do you have to get one? No, you don't have to get one. But I know why I got it. For my personal reasons. Most of it was for my development as far as the engineering of the gun. Because you see on my channel that I like to take everything that I buy apart. And I got to fiddle with it, and I got to customize it, and I got to do it all myself, and I got to know how it works. That's just how my mind works. I do the same things with Glocks. So am I a certified armorer? No, I'm not a certified armorer, but I am damn sure an armorer when it comes to these Glocks, and I'm at least an armorer when it comes to the 2011s. Now, there's some fitment that has to go on when you're messing with the 2011s. I can do the minor fitments. Now, am I a blacksmith? I am not a blacksmith. Like, I can't build one of these from scratch. Respect to those guys that can build a gun from scratch. That's a blacksmith. I'm just a simple armorer that likes to tinker, a street armorer, as we will call it. So, slide, slop, it don't matter. It matters in battle. Like, you want slide slop when you're in battle, because can you imagine dropping your gun in battle on the field and you dropping it in some muddy water or some sand or just dry dirt? Do you know what that would do to this tight slide? Your gun will be almost inoperable after the first shot, possibly. But guess what? Not with this. You'll be good to go. Like, that slop is for a reason. Now, I know that the original 2011s, no. 1911s, yes, they probably had the ones that they took in the battle. It wasn't fit so tight like this one, because you need that slop in order for things to get out the way so that it'll fire again. And that's what that little teeny movement would have been in the 1911s. Now, as far as the Glock, we already know tried and true. This is battle tested. We know why it's there, and it works, and it's going to work. But I just keep seeing it on different, things that I view and read. They always talk about, how smooth the gun feels. Yeah, it's smooth. I paid a lot of money for it. I want it to be worked to perfection. I think that I got a good batch, or I had a good armor, or whatever have it. I have a very nice staccato. It's tight. Everything's where it works the way it needs to be, and it allows me to have to do less to make changes to it for myself, as me being a discoverer and just curious when it comes to the engineering of this gun. So I just wanted to make a quick video of it. You know, Glocks go without being said. You know, I've done everything to the Glock. You know, I did a little blacksmithing to the Glock, and you know, it's still good. I don't mess with the trigger bar though, but everything else I'll touch. But other than that, it doesn't need much. I just did it because I felt like it, and that's what's fun to me about these guns. I like taking them apart just as much as I like shooting them. That's just me. So, just real quick, Gypsy Man, and I'm out.